Good evening, I'm Chris Costa. Friends of the 14-year-old boy who drowned in the Aroostook River in Fort Fairfield on Saturday are remembering their classmate. Today, family and friends confirmed to News Center that the teenager was Jacob Williams of Fort Fairfield. News Center's Tennyson Coleman was there today as classmates reflected on their friend Williams was.
Friends say 14-year-old Jacob Williams, who drowned while swimming on the Aroostook River here in Fort Fairfield, was just a fun kid who loved being outdoors.
Yesterday, I was just in complete shock.
A group of teenagers taking a moment to remember a close friend and schoolmate.
You'd see us almost every day just hanging out, walking through town. Just kind of like, I don't know, kind of like brothers a bit.
They say Williams, an 8th grader at Fort Fairfield Middle High School, was always there for them.
He'd always go and hang out with us when we wanted him to, and if we had nobody else.
He gave me a bike when I didn't have one because he'd wanted to go biking often.
They called him adventurous and say he loved riding his bike.
He'd always like getting into stuff, always going out and exploring places around here.
Williams's family was not ready to speak publicly, but sent us this picture of him, a loss still fresh and heartbreaking to those who look forward to many more memories with him.
It seems unreal to me that just over a week ago, he walked in my house and he had on muddy boots and a pair of jeans and then a blazer, a tie, and a jacket on top, and he was going to his 8th grade prom with all of his buddies. A
community still in shock as they try to carry on without their dear friend.
I just saw him over a week ago, and now that he's gone, it just seems unreal, and it seems unfair and really unfortunate.
In Fort Fairfield, Tennyson Coleman, News Center.
Just after 8 o'clock this evening, more than 100 people participated in an impromptu vigil for Williams. They lit candles and placed them in white bags, which had messages written on them for the teen. They also read a poem for him. Then those who decided to speak shared stories about Williams. They blew out the candles and the bags of messages were given to his mother.